Hi and welcome to Mind 123. I'm Chantal Broderick and today I'm speaking with clinical psychologist Dr. Kate Owen. Kate, welcome back. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Can you describe to us what the effect is of constant stress on the body?
Absolutely. So everybody has stressful things happen. So that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about when someone is under constant stress and it's hard to switch it off. Now, what I mean by this is that if we are constantly under stress and strain, then there's a cascade of chemicals that gets released in our body and our brain. Then after a while, if we don't turn that dial down and hit the reset button, then that gauge gets stuck on. When that gauge gets stuck on, then our body becomes familiar and starts to expect that there will be another hit of those chemicals from the brain and the body. So the brain and the body doesn't care if they are good chemicals or if they are not so good chemicals. The body just says, where's my next hit of adrenaline? Where's my next hit of cortisol? And so after a little while, people can start to become, reset at a higher level of arousal throughout the day.
So how would we know if we were in that state and if we were actually addicted to that stress?
Yes, so let's just clarify that it's not a conscious addiction to stress. It is an unconscious addiction to stress because what happens is that we hear ourselves start saying, I really need a holiday. Oh my gosh, I just need a little bit of downtime. But then we make these decisions to take on more work, or we make decisions where we don't allow ourselves to have that downtime. And if that is happening to anyone who's listening today, then to have a little bit of a think, are you so used to running on that high level of adrenaline that that's become your new normal? And if that's the case, then I'd really encourage the people listening today to think about ways to reset their gauge and to put that dial back down, because the research shows that sustaining that level of arousal over a very long period of time can have detrimental effects on our well-being and on our health.
Well, that is very good reason to look at resetting that dial. So for anyone that recognises those symptoms today, that is their action to take away. Reset, start again, and really think about the amount of work that we're taking on and the amount of stress that we're taking on, albeit subconsciously.
Yep, absolutely.
Kate, thank you so much for joining me today.
You're welcome.